We gotta do an intro, right?
I don't do that.
No, we never do one. What are you talking about? Almost? Almost? Immaculate. Folks, what is up, and welcome to another episode of Professor Layton and the Unwound Future with an actual professor, of course, the Professor Vic.
That's me.
Their apprentice, Chris.
I'm about to be yelled at. Kabam!
No!
Divorce! And I'm another guy, Zach. If you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every other Sunday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you wanted to support us, we'd really appreciate that. Head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where for just $2 a month, you get access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams, as well as get your name included as an NPC in our D&D campaign Saving Throw. Vic, what'd you think of that new episode?
It's great.
Amazing. And at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, and a Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed Navi. Witch Tower, Sky Hurl, Kite, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic Technic, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob L, Go, Zeppeli, Sheber, Steam, Ryger, Rilla, Jolie, Baron Esper, BBC, What, and Sherlock's Zoom, Stillart, Ami, Borshock, Shrimari, A1, Narwhal, Shiny, Caterpie, Diego Garcia, A Nice Boomer, Emily. Mega Zero, Big Kerbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Seraphina, C, Lumgar, Chrissy, and Tasty Marbar. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fofilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
I put a whole candy cane in my mouth.
Yeah, I think we should start the game on that note.
No, yeah, I think we should start right here. I think Carl should cut the edit in right here. Oh, why do you keep sneaking up on me? Sorry, it's just I noticed your pants and shoes were soaked.
Wait. Is this
a different guy?
Yeah, this
no,
is
I
a
think
different
this guy
guy.
stole the wet pants of the other guy.
No
the
way.
guy was at. Remember the guy on the bridge?
Yeah.
Who had the wet pants?
Yeah, this is a different guy.
I think he stole his pants. Holy shit. Your pants are so rich.
So what? I got wet pants. That's the least of my problems right now.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Wet pants. I'm here waiting on a friend, and I think there's been some confusion about our meeting time.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a puzzle. Okay.
Timely
Sure.
arrivals.
Hi, I'm Timely Arrivals.
Okay. I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, but it's actually 5 minutes fast.
I hate him.
My friend thinks his watch is 5 minutes fast, but it's actually 5 minutes slow. If we try to show up at our meeting point at the same time, following only the time on our watches, how many minutes earlier than my friend will I arrive? Also, if I happen to arrive later than my friend,
Oh, no.
put a minus sign in front of your answer.
Okay, so mine is...
Jesus Christ.
God, I saw that angry meow.
I say -20. This first puzzle, come on, I can't do this.
Okay. You say -20. I don't really have an answer, so.
You just said an answer, though.
Well, but like, what would we put? 0?
Yeah.
Well, Zach and I say 0, so we're gonna say 0.
Oh no, I wanted to take the chance that Chris is wrong.
Fuck.
Alright, well, we're wrong.
Pretty good. All he says maybe a thing.
RAR XD.
Finally, we found it.
That should do the trick.
No.
Now you can punch. It's positive point. However, my watch 5 minutes fast, so I'll actually end up running 10 minutes early. And he'll do the inverse.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, there we go.
But I feel like, aren't we getting there first? So shouldn't it be negative? Ah, now it all makes sense.
I'm glad I was able to be of some use to you if you used all my coins.
But if you... Never mind.
Oh, Oh, yeah, as a scientist, it's clear to me that you've got a real knack for critical thinking. I'll say, he's the most acclaimed professor of archaeology in the country. You won't believe the shit he's stolen from indigenous places and brought to the British Museum.
Damn.
Ah, that'll explain it.
Get him.
He ate all those mummies. Anyhow, thank you, Mr. Professor.
Do they eat the mummies?
I'm
Vic?
glad I could be of assistance. Yes.
Explain?
So here, okay?
This is your
They
fridge
ate
law moment.
the
Go.
mummies because they believed that it would make them younger. They also just burned them like firewood when they were out.
What a
in
waste
Egypt,
of mummies!
because they were like in the middle of the desert.
Wait. Just make sure. Are you talking about the British archaeologists that came there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
Yummy
a reality
Mummies.
show,
That
yeah.
is a good reality show. I
What
did.
the fuck is that about? How fast can you eat the mummies in the time limit? Is this Fear Factor for Mummies? Starring Joe Rogan?
No, it was like a bunch of like moms in Australia.
But they're hot, so they're yummy.
Yeah.
Hey, salutations and whatnot. What brings up standing citizens back through here? None of us know how Steven Seagal talks, so I just started doing this.
Yeah.
We're tracking down the boss of the family. We got a hot tip that he's down by the thing.
Luke, why are you
Yeah,
just
why would you
giving
offer
our
this information?
out?
Also, here's my social security number, date of birth, and home address.
Whoa, now, pipe down. Keep sniffing around for trouble like that, and something's bound to start stinking. Take it from me.
That's pretty
I
good,
stink.
Seagal.
You certainly appear to be an authority on the subject, and boy, do you smell.
Oh, you know it. And I know enough to tell you that you guys aren't going to heed my warning. So I'm wasting my time. If you're dead set on going to the riverside, at least check out the restaurant there.
What?
The clams are great.
Whoa!
They're phenomenal. I mean, it's a restaurant.
And you might as well look out for trouble on a full stomach.
You-
If you're gonna die,
you're gonna-
do it with a stomach full of clams.
They prepare an incredible sauteed mummy. Pepper, come on.
Where's your line? God!
Can't work like this.
We can't. Oh, yes, you gotta.
Oh.
You gotta.
I hate him.
What? Just which way? What was his, like, general voice, though?
No clue.
I just know that he fucks up words.
Salutations, amigos.
Okay, great.
Like that.
Just which way must I venture to get to Romy?
No, we already talked to him.
Oh, fuck
Bye,
off,
bye,
Bye.
Pavel.
That wasn't even
You're
canon.
wasting my goddamn
Oh,
time.
here's the pants man.
Don't
This is the
jump!
man that's missing his pants. Hello there.
This guy looks like the dad from that one show on Adult Swim.
Oblongs.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Correct, he does. You were Cuthbert, by the way. I
Yeah.
don't know what he talked like.
Fuck, man. Why? Hello? Oh no, not you again!
He's all you think he is. It's all a big misunderstanding. And I'm Mr. Understanding.
Oh? Just who is he?
He's a ghost. If you're thinking he's the head of the family, he's not. Honest, he's not. Why does he look pissed? I mean, just look at those eyes. Those tiny, dot-like eyes.
Those soulless
You can see for
eyes.
yourself-
Like a
You can see
doll's
it.
eyes.
Like a doll's eyes. You can see yourself. They aren't the eyes of a criminal. They're the eyes of a doll.
To be frank, they're so small and beady, it's hard to tell.
Let's go, Layton Deb.
But I suppose they do seem rather trustworthy, now that I've stared into them for a bit. God.
Now that I'm
I have
looking a
million
bit
times
more
Cuthbert
closely, your eyes are pretty beady too, mister.
Get his ass. Drag him for us.
Yes, well, that's enough on that subject. Tell me, sir, what are you doing out here?
Thinking about jumping.
I was supposed to meet a friend here, but he's really late.
Oh, this is the guy.
Did you say that he's roughly 20 minutes late, Cuthbert?
Well, yes, how did you know?
That wasn't a puzzle.
Boop, 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 boop.
Thanks, Jelly Willy.
What?
They said to click
No, yeah.
the water.
No.
It's our lucky day. We seem to have stumbled across a hidden puzzle.
Oh.
I was gonna say it, but then you started doing it. So yeah,
Cluttered cans.
Oh, tell me I get to stack shit.
Why is this a water-based puzzle?
I need to rearrange them in stacks of the same product. Okay.
I'm gonna read it out loud. 3 canned food products are randomly stacked up. You need to rearrange them into stacks of the same product. However, if you want to move a can that has cans on top of it, you have to move them all at once. Also, you can't have more than 6 cans stacked up at a time. Sounds easy, right? Oh, one more thing. You have to do it in 6 moves or fewer. Oh.
Easy game for babies.
I got it.
Can it?
Just as I suspected.
She was
so happy.
She was seduced.
And that's that.
Cool.
Great, awesome. 10 out of 10.
Awesome.
Best puzzle I ever seen.
Almost there. Oh, the view of the Thames is so nice here. Where do you suppose the future professor is? I'm so excited to meet him. Maybe he won't leave me behind.
Yeah.
Laura, you're awfully cheery about all this.
Well, aren't you excited to meet him too?
I want to find him, but I can't say I'm looking forward to meeting a criminal. I've already met most presidents. Those stairs over there should take us down to the riverside area.
Future Luke has nothing to say. Let's not waste any time then. Down we go. I'm not talking
No,
to
fuck
Graham.
Graham. Wow, the river looks like it goes on forever. I'm sure we'll go back to the restaurant at some point.
It's so pretty.
Doesn't it smell like piss? What the fuck is that?
I never smelled anything.
Yeah,
We're
what?
gonna find out.
Careful now.
That's a rabbit?
Looks awfully, agitated.
So
I guess
voice
so.
acting.
I don't like that glint in his eye. He looks like he could attack us at any moment.
It's a rabbit,
You've always
Luke.
had a way with animals, even those of the more cantankerous variety. Why don't you see if you can't befriend the little fella?
The voice acting when they choose to do it in
It's
this
so
game
weird.
is so confusing.
Right. He doesn't look too, friendly, but I guess I can give it a shot.
This rabbit pulls out a gun.
Quick, Luke, hit it with a buckshot lariat.
Give him some tricks.
What do you want?
Fuck
Oh,
off.
shit.
Hello. I hope you're enjoying this lovely day. Would you mind if we pass through here?
Yeah.
Why is he dressed like Wes?
Humans are so full of yourself.
very
Always acting
unfair.
like you own a place. But this here's my turf. Take one more step and I'll rearrange your kneecap.
Fuck yeah!
Radical. Got those Chun-Li
Sorry,
bracelets on.
Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
Mr.
balance. You know that?
Ah, please. What storybook you get that from? The name's Subject Free,
What the fuck is this fighting game character doing here?
Don't get any stupid ideas about us being friends just because you know my name now.
Of course not, Mr. Subject 3. I didn't mean to impose, but we really do need to pass through here.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Those puny ears of yours don't hear too well, do they, boy? I thought I made it clear that this is my turf.
Can Layton not hear any of this because it's a rabbit?
Yes.
Ah, shut your trap. Look, I'm not an unreasonable rabbit, but nothing's free. You
Want me to
know.
pay you?
If you want through that much, you're gonna have to solve this puzzle.
Okay.
Rabbit hops.
Rabbit hops.
Judy. Hey, Cab.
Alright, so this peculiar rabbit has a unique method of getting around. He travels 70 centimeters with each hop, but when he lands, he immediately hops 30 centimeters towards the direction his tail is pointing.
Tell him I hate him.
On a straight line, what is the minimum number of hops it will take this rabbit to reach a spot 10 meters away? Well, here's the problem with this. I hate the metric system.
Try 10.
Sure.
I feel big brain.
This one's as good as solved.
No.
No. Alright, then it's 25. Oh ho ho. Okay, well that was...
That was okay. Sure.
This one's as good as solved.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you were on to something.
I actually hate rabbits. My family owns a rabbit.
Yeah, that's true. I see where they're saying with the 20 hops thing, but also like the second hop isn't a choice hop; it's a mandatory. hop.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, so that means this guy is just hopping on the street.
Oh,
spinning.
so he doesn't speak anymore.
You're one of the smarter humans I've met. I'll give you that.
Wow, is that the Prime Minister? So what exactly is your story, Mr. Subject 3?
Want to know more about this old hare, do you? Well, get your Anki ready, cause my tale's a real tearjerker.
Didn't say in it even once. Okay.
We kind of have somewhere to be.
Oh, voice acted again.
Separated from my parents at an early age. I would never see them again. It wasn't long before I was kidnapped and sold as a lab animal. I thought it couldn't get any worse. I was wrong.
My God.
The research facility I was taken to was the most miserable place on Earth. It was there that the whitecoats started calling me Subject 3.
Bro's got a fucking... It's Red 13.
That's a peculiar name.
Yeah, it's because there wasn't so much a name as an ID. I was a test subject, not a cuddly pet. There was a Subject 1 and a Subject 2 there, but who knows what happened to them.
I don't mean to stir up painful memories, but you said you were a test subject, so...
You want to know about the test they did on me? Just thinking about it makes my fur stand on end. Well, this was one of their favourite routines.
Oh no, I don't want to hear about this.
Oh my God.
Fuck!
Cut the lights, there'd be a loud noise like nails on a blackboard. Next thing I know, I'm in a totally different room. Even now, I've no idea what they were doing.
That sounds
Content warning, I guess. What the fuck?
And then they made me eat a mummy.
Have you two worked everything out?
Have you two worked everything?
Subject 3's terrible story? Apparently, he was forced to be a test subject in a whole bunch of weird science experiments.
Our friend here carries a heavy burden on his shoulders.
What?
I don't even know what to
going
do with
on?
that.
Yeah.
I don't even have any jokes.
You wanna-
Like,
you
what
wanna-
the
You want to
fuck?
hear the worst part about this? Is that after this scene, we're just gonna walk away.
Spare me your pity. Life is hard, kid, and I've had it harder than most. None of it really matters.
The music is
The sooner
unfitting.
you stop expecting good things to happen, the better off you'll be.
What kind of attitude is that? You're free now, and you've got your whole life ahead of you.
Oh, so now you're gonna tell me how to live my life, huh? Go on then, get out of my face before I bite the lot of you.
Well, that was fucking weird.
Okay.
What the fuck, video game?
Now this is a curious little shed. You be a good lad and open the door for us, will you?
It's rigged with mine. It's no use, Professor. Someone's locked this place up tight. We need the key to get in. Hey, remember that whole thing with that rabbit? Never mind.
That's too bad. Perhaps we should try returning here later. For now, let's move on. The plot has said we can't be here right now. But we're gonna talk to this man.
Oh my god.
Deacon.
And just who might you two be?
My name's Herschel Layton.
Yeah.
I don't believe I've made your acquaintance, Mr.
I'm Deacon. Beacon. I take care of the lighthouse in the river. I'll get it because he's Beacon. He works at a lighthouse.
Then you should be. Shouldn't you be doing your fucking job?
Oh, hey there, little boy. I'm winking at you. You were so quiet, I didn't notice you there. So you want to know why I'm here? I'd be happy to tell you, but first I need your help. There's a puzzle I just can't solve. It's been keeping me up all night, and I need my beauty sleep.
I'll say.
Won't you help me find the answer to this troublesome little thing?
This has been a confusing stream.
Making a scene.
I'll say.
My pet rabbit escaped, and I'm trying to find it. Can you help me?
One male is standing in front of a child. Two males are standing behind a female. One male and one female are standing behind a male, and a female is standing behind a child. What is the minimum number of people present in this scene described?
How many of them are T-posing?
And
I'm getting 5.
Yep, I think it's 5.
So slowly.
Let's see if I've got this right.
No.
Fucking damn it.
Just do 6. Just do 6. I think I'm overthinking this.
That's just an upside down 9.
Apparently it's that.
Stop making me laugh. It gets worse when I laugh.
That should do the trick.
Why'd you say like you were turning into the Hulk?
Let's
No.
try. We're trying 3.
No, don't try 3. Come on,
Fine, let's go to the hints.
Because there's at least 2
Fine.
males.
There's something you need to be mindful of. The puzzle never specified that everyone was standing in the same
Holy
direction.
It is 3.
What gender is
Oh,
the child?
the child! Oh, they fucking got us!
The child is a male. I said, what about 3?
They
You told
fucking
me
got
no.
us!
Oh yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
That should do the trick.
I could have put
They
2 without spending all those
fucking
pickerots.
got us.
Hold on. I want to see how they're...
That's how they did it, Chris.
Oh, so like cosmically, if you go around the globe, she's standing in front and behind of them? That's fucking stupid.
Goodness, you are quite the brainiac, aren't you? Now, what was it you and your little friend wanted to talk about?
We were just wondering what you were doing here on the shore instead of in the lighthouse.
I was wondering why you're being such an asshole with your shitty puzzle.
Ah, yes. Well, mine's a rather sad story, so I hope you don't cry easily. I was
Jesus.
being kept as a scientific experiment. But then my employer fitted the place out with a mechanical control system. With the machine there, I was made, as they say, redundant. I was crushed by the lighthouse. It fell on me. I've been living the dream. We're over this now.
That is a terribly, terribly unfortunate turn of events.
Layton, I'm still in a...
Just wait!
Snake
It gets
eater.
worse. After being run out of town, I found work in here in London, right?
In here, London.
Why was he run out?
The ad said I'd be looking after the lighthouse, but when I peeked inside the other day, I was shocked.
So of lightning.
The whole place was filled with awful machines, buzzing, whirring, and doing other machiney things. I couldn't stand being around all that clanking, so I decided to go for a walk to clear my head. And then somebody
You're not doing
died.
your job.
Strange. Why would they want to put an ad out for a lighthouse keeper when the machines do all the work? Something about Beacon's story sure seems fishy, Professor. Maybe he's one of those mermen from
Yes.
Coral Island.
I have a feeling there's more going on here that you, I, or Beacon have been made aware of. Those merfolk are in the merfolk village, and I will get to it after I level up my diving.
We got a
So you
fork?
did this when I made the reference, but... Wait, we must have missed that fucking milk or tea or whatever the fuck it was.
We
'cause,
had
like,
to have.
they're giving us so
Where the
many-
fuck is it?
puzzle book 3 things, and we can't even use it yet.
What a quaint little restaurant.
It's called the Fame's Arms.
Well, the Thames Arms appears to be open. What say we step inside and have a look around?
Professor, you pronounced it wrong.
I'm going back to talk to the rabbit.
Yeah, talk to the rabbit. He's got more puzzles for us. More hopping-based puzzles. Hello, Subject 3!
What do you want?
I was just wondering something. Back then, when those scientists basically tortured you...
Work? It wasn't work, kid. It was torture, like you said, actually.
Fuck me! Sorry, what I meant to say was, back then, the facility they kept you at...
Don't make me think about that awful place, kid. I tried my best to block it from my memory. My best memory from that time is diving out of there and swimming toward freedom.
So the facility must have been near water.
Yeah, I still remember the puzzle I thought up while I swam through those freezing waters.
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Wow, you must have been a heck of a multitasker to do that. What?
This rabbit's like, I never learned how to swim. Holy shit, I hope I don't fucking die. Also, 4 + 2 = 7. Ah!
Okay, the second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person.
Okay.
I may have the biggest body, but I'm certainly not the fastest swimmer.
Okay.
I've got the sweetest swimsuit, but I'm no match for Big B. I'm the smallest, but I'll finish 4th. I'll beat the person beside me to win. Who is the fastest swimmer? So it has to be D.
Okay. And D will beat the person next to him, C, to win.
This one's as good as solved.
Boom.
Bam! Brains!
Well, look at that. I guess you're one human who actually has some smarts.
How did that puzzle help him escape?
No, he thought of it while he was escaping.
What an idiot.
Gentlemen, lady, welcome to the Thames Arms.
Oh, we put sunglasses on for this.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Good afternoon, sir. We're here in search of an acquaintance who may have come by today.
As you can see, business is quite slow. One regular came in earlier, but he left a few minutes ago.
Zach doing his best Sid from Final Fantasy 16 impression.
I see. This regular didn't have to happen to come from Chinatown.
Does he actually sound like that in that game?
I'm racist.
Even deeper than your voice.
Ah, incredible. Forgive me, but it doesn't seem right to give out that kind of information without his consent.
He is Jimmy from WarioWare.
I understand your concern, but here's the thing. Fuck consent. I'm late. That's what I say.
Whoa! Whoa! That's quite a claim to make.
This is not the OJ trial.
Jesus God, what the Carl, I don't know what you're doing here, but good luck, man.
Okay, let the record show, I did do an edit for this specific section. I'm going to keep it out and be mature about this, because Zach is definitely going to take it out and reprimand me for it later. So enjoy the video.
What about this? If you can help me with the problem I'm having, perhaps I can help you with yours.
I have a problem.
Zip.
Dice dates!
Zip.
Okay.
No!
Well, you've decided to make a
No!
special
I'm
pair of
so bad at these!
Get rid of the 6 on the right.
Okay,
You can
so
flip a 9 to be a 6.
Ah!
That should do the trick.
Puzzle King!
You did it.
Excellent. Your help is much appreciated.
Now that we've solved your problem, can you tell us about the man who was in here earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, I made that shit up.
Fuck consent. A deal's a deal. That customer who came by earlier is what some might call a bit of an odd duck. Every time he comes in, he's wearing something different. Maybe he thinks I won't recognize him.
So he disguises himself. No, he's just wearing sexy hoops.
He tries to, at any rate. He told me that he can't afford to be spotted in public, so he always wears different clothes.
And this man hails from Chinatown?
That's right. He says he comes down here to unwind. His routine's pretty much the same every time. He usually walks in wearing that top hat of his, orders a beverage, and finds a seat by the window.
Wait, so he wears different clothes but wears a top hat every time?
Yes.
Yep.
What an idiot! Did you just say he wears a top hat?
I did. It's a tall number, like the one your friend is wearing.
But as you said before, this man has already left today.
That's right. If you were here just a few minutes ago, you would have bumped into him leaving. But too bad you spent too much time talking to that rabbit.
You wouldn't believe that thing's backstory. Do you suppose this means he's going back to the Towering Pagoda, Professor?
I think there's a good possibility. Why don't we go confirm our suspicions?
That's a good idea. Let's skedaddle.
Have a nice day.
Why'd he glitch?
Yeah, why did
He laughed, yeah, he was laughing. He's a Dark Souls character you meet at the bonfire.
What the fuck, Bilbo? Hi there, Bilbo. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hello, Luke. I've been traveling out on foot, gathering information. But all that walking and made me in the mood for a snack. So I was looking through a window for some reason. So that's why you were peeking through the window.
Do you not have money,
Yes!
Bilbo?
I'm fucking broke. My wife took everything. I confess that a lovely wobbly jelly filled my
A
eyes.
lovely wobbly jelly.
Do a hungry man a favor and keep my little break a secret from the inspector, please.
Ha! I wouldn't dream of reporting you, my good man. But now that you mention it, where is the inspector?
Chalmers burned down years ago. He's been conducting a series of exhaustive interviews with everyone he meets in town. Once he finds a useful source, he really knows how to wring out every last detail. I'll bet. Bye, Bilbo. What a weird non sequitur.
Okay, wait. Talk to the rabbit one more time.
Again? No.
What? What do you want?
What? Oh, I don't want anything. I just.
You what, mate? Well, if you don't got a reason to talk to me, take a hike.
Take a hike. Take a hike. Stupid bird. Stupid bird.
Subject one. Is that you?
Shit.
Well, I'll be. It is. You made it out of the lab live at 2, then?
Oh my god, is Beasley subject to? Oh my god, was Beasley subject to?
What? So Stupid was a lab animal like Subject 3? Who'd have guessed it?
You look good, Subject 1. Keep your beak clean out there, okay? I know how much you love cocaine.
Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Belle.
Is this me?
This was you.
Oh my dear sweet Fluke. I've looked everywhere for you.
What? Why was that a gunshot sound effect?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Please excuse Luke here. He's just surprised, is all.
What the fuck are you
What a
doing here?
coincidence it is that we all happen to walk through here.
Also, what the fuck are you?
Coincidence? Oh no, no, no.
I've been stalking you.
This is nothing short of fate, because you see, Fluke and I are destined for one another.
Well, I suppose that's one way of thinking about things. Fate? Destiny? Luke, just what have you been telling this sweet girl?
Oh no.
Me? Nothing. She's shaped like an almond. It's all big one big understanding.
She is shaped like an almond, though.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Click the button.
Oh, Fluke, when you get all flustered
I
like
hate
that, you're
that.
just so cute, I can eat you up.
Hate it.
I'm not flustered or cute.
No.
I'm a big, ugly son of a bitch. Hush now, my strong, gorgeous man. There'll be time for more flirting later.
Oh my god.
I came to let you know that I've been seeing strange men running all over town looking for you. They have guns. They keep going on about the boss, blue hats, and other gibberish. That sounds bad, Professor. Do you think the family has finally caught on to us?
I fear that might be the case. If so, we have limited time. We must gain access to the Towering Pagoda before the family reinforces their guard in the area.
Don't be scared, my sweetling?
Yeah.
My sweetling. I won't let any harm dream my whatever the fuck.
You haven't read enough fanfiction.
It
I see
really,
that all the
it really
time.
threw me off the cliff.
Yeah, what? Why?
God, her little fucking kissy face is the worst.
They just did a kiss sound effect.
Carl, zoom, enhance, flip upside down. Thank you. Look, Belle, thanks for the warning, but you can stop worrying about me forever. I died. You can stop calling me weird names. All right, let's go now.
Have I told my falling down the stairs story on this fucking stream before?
I don't know.
I'll do it after this.
Yeah.
Oh, Fluke, I love when you play hard to get. It just makes me swoon.
So in college, a friend of mine, not a friend of mine, a guy I knew and honestly didn't like that very much, was on the phone with someone, and wanted to get off the phone with them, but they were at the time, I believe, still together, or they had just broken up, one of the two. And in order to get off of the phone call, he went, "Whoa!" and boom, 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 and then crawled over and clicked the call end button. And we're like, what the fuck did you just do? He's like, I'm gonna pretend like I fell on the stairs.
That is the stupidest.
This guy's here.
Back again, I see.
We heard that Mr. Layton had returned.
That's true.
That being the case, I assume you'll let us through this gate.
Fine, I have no objections. Well, that's not entirely true. There's one minor issue left.
Is it a puzzle ward?
Yep.
When the boss got back, he told me not to let anyone through this gate without solving this puzzle first.
He knew. He knew that we would be the ones to solve the puzzle.
Gate. Oh, it's a 60 picker out.
And he's waiting on the other side with a gun.
He's waiting on the other side like a Yakuza boss with his jacket on his shoulders.
No one has ever solved the impassable gate. Give it a try if you dare. If you make it to the top, I'll let you pass. Slide Professor Layton and Luke into the top square to solve this puzzle.
But fuck future Luke and Flora and Stupid Bird.
This is your time to shine now, Vic. Is anybody here familiar with the play Waiting for Lefty?
No.
It is an extremely important piece of American theater. Fuck, I can't remember who the playwright is. He's also extremely important.
Edward Albee.
No, old, very old. But basically, it is a very short play, a one-act of like several different vignettes that all kind of basically have to deal with unionizing and how the bosses are terrible, and actually also with the corrupt union, but like power to the workers and stuff like that, and how all these different workers are getting fucked over is like all the different vignettes are about. And the end of the opening night, because the whole thing is that they're waiting for Lefty, who is like the voice of the people in this union meeting, and the very end they find out that Lefty has been killed. Like they found his body, and like somebody runs through the audience to do it, which at the time was like super revolutionary. Like you didn't do that shit in American theater. And the audience got so swept up in the moment that they all started screaming and yelling for like ah, Lefty!
Yeah. I had to use the hints.
Let's see if I've got this right.
One last Shakespeare fact. I was this close to playing Othello in Othello before we went.
Jesus God!
The Towering Pagoda is not far now. Finally, the Layton from your time will meet the one from mine. Whatever. I fucked that up.
That might be tough, seeing as how our professor's not here.
Huh? Where the fuck's the professor?